All right, shalom. All right, shalom. Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashim, Rakal Kudash, Karlo Imla, Alahaynawa, Abanawa, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashim, Rakal Kudash, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shah, 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 Ba'ashim, Rakal Kudash, Karlo Imla, Alahaynawa, Abanawa, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashim, Rakal Kwadash. Give me the spirit to do this lesson, do this video, this camp video. All right, double honors to the elect elders of Israel that rule well. Strong salutations to you brothers out there that labor sound doctrine and sincerity. Yahweh Shema Shah Barakatam Soul for elect, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the house of David, the elect. All right. And this is the brother Kaloyala coming back at you with a camp video on the streets. All right, from the Israelite Calvary camp to prophesy. All right, to prophesy the prophecies of Yahweh Shema Shah, man, to proclaim the judgments of Yahweh Shema Shah. All right, and seal the elect. Right, and seal the elect, man. All right, and let our lights. Let me get that, man. Let our lights so shine before men, that we may glorify our Father which is in heaven, man. Let me get that scripture. All right, this is Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. Lay your light so shine before men that they may see your good works. Right? That they may see your good works, man. All right. It says, and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Right? So we out here to let our light so shine before men to glorify our Father which is in heaven, man. All right, with good works. All right. That the ministry might not be blamed, man. All right. I'm gonna read that again. But I'm gonna start up some more. All right, Matthew chapter 5, verse 13, it says, ye are the salt of the earth, but if the salt have lost its savior, wherewith shall it be salted? It is thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Right, we're that city, man. All right, a people, a city is a people before the place. Jerusalem is a people before its actual place. And we're that city, that light set up on the hill. It can't be hidden, man. You can't hide this, man. Calvin said, whatever he tell his disciples, that ye proclaim upon them, the housetops. All right. It says, ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, right, and give it light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Right? That's why scripture says in Isaiah 60, arise, for thy light is come. Let me get that. But I'm gonna finish on this. It says, lay your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. So I'm gonna get Isaiah 60. Arise, shine, for thy light is come. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 60 and verse 1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of Yahweh is risen upon thee. Right? Read that again, Isaiah 60, verse 1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of Yahweh is risen upon thee. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But Yahweh shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be upon thee. Right. All right, because the Lord Yahweh Shemashah is giving his light to his certain servants, to his men, to his servants, man. All right, to what? To let our light so shine before men. Because why? Because this world is in darkness, and the people are in gross darkness, man. That's why. All right. That's the reason why, man. All right, these people out here are in gross darkness. Salaki. These people out here in gross darkness, man. So we got the light. The light is Yahweh Shah. I tell you that in John the 1st chapter. All right. That'll be wise shall shine at the firmament, man. That's Daniel the 12th chapter. So this is that light. We letting the light shine. We're letting that light shine, man. Glisten. You know? Like the moonlight, like a full moon and you know, full moon and the stars and the chariots just glistening at nighttime. We letting that light shine. You know? We letting that light shine, man. Verse 3, and the Gentiles shall come to thy light, and kings to the brightness of thy rising. Come, lift up thy eyes round about, and see all they gather themselves together. They come to thee. Thy son shall come from far, and thy daughter shall be nursed at thy side. Then thou shalt see and flow together, and thy heart shall fear and be enlarged, because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee. The forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee. Right, because the Lord is going to flip his servant situation. He's going to flip it, turn it around. Bring us from the dunghill. All right, bring us from the dung, you know, the valley, the dung valley, all the way to the top of the mountain, man. To be rulers, kings, princes, and judges. All right, to be kings and judges, man. Kings and priests. All right, to be kings and priests, man. Brothers gonna be like, whoa, what just happened? Like, wow. You know, I just went from a captive to a lowly slave being disrespected by everybody, really. It was like, man, you disrespected by everybody. Right? Your own people, Edom, and the rest of these nations, the rest of the sons of men. You disrespected by the sons of the wicked, the sons of men, even your own people, even the sons of God, man. So that's gonna change, man. Everybody gonna respect an Israelite. Everybody is gonna show respect and reverence to an Israelite, man. Starting off with Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah is gonna get that respect and reverence here on the earth. You know? And Yahweh is gonna get that glorification. People are gonna fear Yahweh again. Yahweh by Shema Shah, man. And then the Israelite man, all right, through Yahweh Shah, being joint heirs with Yahweh Shah, Israelite man is gonna get his glory back, man. And then the Israelite woman, in her proper order, she gonna get her glory, you know, which is, you know, her hair and herself. You know, her hair, her body. She gonna be looking good. She ain't gonna be stank. You know, she ain't gonna be no filthy. You know, clean. All right, brothers gonna get clean women in the kingdom, man. Clean Israelite women. All right, they're gonna be clean, mind, body, and soul, baby. All right, through and through, through and through. All right. So let's get on there. Let me get Daniel. So we know it heavily by way of this light. Yahweh Shai is that light guiding us through darkness. All right, and He leading us to this heavenly kingdom, man, uh, which is going be a byproduct of heavenly rewards, man. I was looking for the right word to say. I had it at the tip of my tongue. I couldn't say it, you know. But ultimately, it's going to be a result of the rewards, man. You know, the abundance of the sea being converted into the forces of the Gentiles being brought into the. You know, that sun is coming from far. Our daughter shall be down outside. What does it mean about sun shall come from far? You know, because the brother's going to have many descendants, man. Many offspring, put it like that. Many offspring. And your sons, they're going to be coming from far, man. You know? You might have sons that have that own planets and galaxies, you know, owning different cities, you know, coming to see you, you know. They got all their substance and inheritance. And they come to see you. They come to see their father. You know? They come to see their father. And you their father, man. You one of those judges, man. You one of those heirs that was joint to Yahweh Shah. You know, you one of those members of the house of David, the governing body, man. You one of those men that was on this side, all right, we went through that straight gate and finished your course. You one of those, man. You know, and if that our daughter shall be nursed outside, man, you gonna have all your daughters, man. You know, they're gonna be, you know, in their right mind. You know, they ain't gonna be sassy. None of that. No divas, none of that, man. They're gonna be getting pampered and treated like princesses. They're gonna be moving like princesses. They're gonna be nursed outside. They feet ain't even gonna be touching the ground, man. They're gonna have everything catered to them. And the kingdom of heaven, everything gonna be catered to the Israelites, starting with the Israelite man. Starting with the Israelite man, it's gonna be in that order. Israelite man, woman, and child, little one. Adolescent. But everybody gonna be in a proper order. It's gonna be order set up in the kingdom, rank and file in Israel, and then the heathen, the Gentiles, the non-Israelites, they're gonna be serving. They're gonna serve the hard rigor for 1,000 years, man. And Israel gonna have it easy. Israel gonna be in a rest. And these nations, ooh, they're gonna serve. They're gonna serve. They're gonna serve. All right. Just like Israel, we gotta finish our captivity. We gotta serve these devils. Still gotta go to work, right? You know, pay bills. Still gotta, maintain it in this man's wicked society. All right, and that's us doing that is we keeping his society running. You know, we subject of the papers, man. We still in bondage. We still captives. We don't own a damn thing on this side. But that's all gonna change in the next world to come. The next world that's come is right around the corner, man. When Yahweh Shai crack them skies, crack them clouds. Wee! When he crack that, when Yahweh Shai crack that firmament, it's on and popping, man. It's on and popping. You know, then that's because Yahweh Shai, he the ultimate Calvin. That's what okay, yeah. You know, that's when it's okay, yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. It's him. Esau, his kingdom definitely over with. How Shai about to bring us into that second covenant. Oh man, and into our rest, we will get these new bodies. Who got these new? Once we because pretty much how Shai quicker than you, that's you entering into the second covenant, man. You want to let members get beamed up. You get changed. Once you go into that chair, you change, man. You're gonna be glorified. You're gonna be glorified. All right. First, starting off with the dead that's in Yahweh Shai. They're gonna be raised up first. Their spirit's gonna be put in them new bodies. They're gonna be in the clouds first. Then those that remain, let's say, will get beamed up as well, changed, and meet them. Right? And then, like Scripture says, so shall we ever be with the Lord. So that's it on that. You know? So that means you overcame it. Pretty much that you overcome the second death through Yahweh shot to salvation. Getting redeemed for that, man. Redeemed from that. And Yahweh shot gonna, destroy the wicked in Babylon. And when I say the wicked, eat them. But also 2/3 and heathen that's gonna be here. Right? And then Babylon gonna be a lake of fire. So it's gonna be a lake of fire. And then you're gonna have you're gonna have those nations. Pretty much most of everybody, the military gonna be over there at Armageddon, Valley of Decision. Yahweh Shah gonna blow them smithereens. He gathered them all right there so he can finish them all at that one time. You know? It's gonna be a sight to see, man. It's gonna be a dreadful day for everybody except for the elect. Even the scripture say even the remnant was afraid, but glory to that in Revelation 11. The remnant was afraid, was frightened, and gave glory. So hey, elect was scared. Come on, man. That's why the scripture saying that's why Apostle Peter said if the righteous shall scarcely be saved. I mean, like that don't mean like there's only gonna be a few righteous. I mean, there's gonna be a remnant, but it's talking about like the righteous scarcely meaning like damn, like it's gonna be like at the last minute type shit. It's gonna be like at the last minute type shit. The angels gonna appear, cause you gonna have them nukes. Everybody gonna be people try to it's gonna get real, and then people and then you have the members of the elect calling on Yahweh by Shem, calling. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Praying to the Lord, say you calling on Yahweh Shah, and then angel come up, angel come and appear, angel come and appear, beam you up, boom. Somebody might not even be in Babylon, America, when they pop. You never know where you're gonna be. I'm talking about for them brothers that's gonna be in Babylon, right? That's over here in Babylon right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Righteous scarcely gonna be saved, but nevertheless, they still gonna be saved. Angel gonna come beam them up, boom. Right? You gonna people gonna and the people gonna see like, whoa. And then soon as people gonna see the leg getting beamed up, and then you ain't gonna be able to see her. Leg gonna be looking down, going into them, and people like, whoa, and then after people, it's just gonna be simultaneous. Boom! The nukes blowing shit. Man, boom! Oh man, it's gonna get real, man. That's all I be saying. America from sea, right? From sea, the so-called shot to sea, America's gonna be blown to smithereens, man. It's gonna get real. You have the elect getting beamed up, angel going, pew. Gonna be, we're gonna be zipped into them chariots, beamed up, in an instant, changed, before everybody else. Lord gonna make that. That's gonna be a magnificent. Everybody gonna be like, wondering like, what the hell? There's gonna be so much shit going on, and then once they elect out the way, once they out of harm's way, let me put it like that. Once the elect is out of harm's way, boom! People that's still on the ground, nukes gonna hit ground zero on that ass. Motherfucker gonna be blown to smithereens, man. And then, like brothers say, like, Lord gonna have people burning in that thing, like slowly. and like make it feel for that. Like, man, shit, you know, because you know, like nukes, like pretty much when a nuke goes, people, you know, it evaporates, motherfuckers. It evaporates you, but like it'll leave a shadow and shit. Like that shit crazy. So like we don't know, like motherfuckers think that's gonna be a quick death, but it might not be a quick death. You know, because the world can have motherfuckers like burning, like with like because the Lord gonna combine the judgment. Say that Apostle Peter was going to say that. You know how like you got the flood, and then what was Sodom and Gomorrah. You know, there's gonna be a flood. There's gonna be a lake of fire. So like the Lord gonna have people drowning and fire, like burning and drowning. Like, man, he gonna be burning motherfuckers up and drowning them at the same time with heat. You know, with heat, man. Burning them up and drowning them lake of fire. You know? So that's why brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, what they say, like, they say drowning is one of the worst ways to die. Something like that. Drowning. They said drowning and burn. I don't know. But the Lord gonna combine, like the Lord gonna combine the judgments. So that's horrendous. That is horrendous, man. You gonna have people getting resurrected to eat a nuke. You know? That's horrendous as well. That's why it's important to fear how about Shema Shah. Because when Yahushua get back, that's gonna be the day of resurrection as well. It's gonna be the day of resurrection. It's gonna be the resurrection. It's gonna be time of entering. There's gonna be time for Israel to enter into the new covenant. You know, it's gonna be time of the establishment of the new covenant when the resurrection happens. You know, a lot of you guys don't even know what's going on. Like you guys said, we're in the new covenant. I mean, the resurrection already passed, bro. No, yeah, when Yahushua get back, that's gonna be the day of the Lord. It's gonna be the time of resurrection. So everybody that passed, they're gonna be resurrected. It's an everlasting life, it's an everlasting shame and contempt. That part. Then on the cause every I gonna see Yahushua, man. You know, every eye is gonna see him, man. That's literal. Like all the spirits, man. You know, every eye gonna see Yahushua. That's literal. So like, man, the day of the Lord it's gonna be dreadful. What a Daniel. Go to Daniel. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time, that I was up. Hey, the spirit had to chime in, you know? It says and at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that should be found written in the book. So we come to a time where Michael, the archangel, gonna stand up. You know, it's gonna be a time, man. We come to a time where Michael, the archangel, gonna stand up for Israel, for our people. You know, so what type of, what type of time is that? It's at a time like none other before. So we don't know. We can't use nothing. We can't we can't use nothing in history really to say it's gonna be like this. Only thing we can do is look at all the bad times we went through and try to multiply it. But we can't say, oh, well, it's gonna be like this. No, we don't know. This is trouble like none other than history. And the Most High blessed Esau with the sword. He made him the sword. He's called the sword. So the Most High, because this is gonna be because this is the Lord pretty much last time getting down on Israel, because he's gonna get Israel the kingdom. So Israel about to catch it. But see, after Israel catch it, Israel going to the kingdom. That makes sense though. It's all a balance. That makes sense. But really after that, Esau gonna catch it. Then Yahweh Shai gonna be on. Yahweh Shai gonna finish Israel off, right? And then Esau gonna after Israel out the way. Esau about to get it. The cup about to really be passed to that nigga. It ain't gonna be no more deflecting. Esau can't deflect no more. It ain't gonna be no more deflecting. It ain't gonna be no more deflecting after that. Jake gonna have to, a lot of Jake about to go back to the spirit world in a horrendous way. And once they're out the way, Esau about to get it. You talking about, man, y'all was gonna burn them. Y'all was gonna burn these Edomites over here in America. After that, we blow these niggas over there and Armageddon smithereens, and it's gonna be time to put the nations in captivity. Oh, Edom about to Edom gonna get it. Edom about to get it the worst way. Edom and the rest of these nations that joined the Edom about to get it the worst way, man. For 1,000 years. So really, like, it makes sense. Ain't gonna be no more. It ain't gonna be no more deflecting. Ain't gonna be no more deflecting. A lot of Jets gonna have their head down in the kingdom, but it's all right. They're gonna be all right after a while. Gonna be all right after a while, cause Israel ain't gotta go through no more pain once the kingdom of heaven is established. No more pain. It's gonna be all the heathens. Eat them on down. Amalek on down. Right? Amalek on down. Yeah, man. So call Yahbashim Shah for that. Right? Call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim Rakah Qudash, man, for that one. Alright? Daniel 12 and 2, it says, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake. Many, this is a whole bunch. Many talking about many, lots of people that pass. The Lord gonna send their spirit back down and resurrect it. That's gonna be the day of judgment, day of resurrection. The ones that believed and died in Yahweh Shai, they're gonna be what? Raised up, taken with them. Right? The ones didn't, they're gonna eat a missile food, bro. Says, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. Because a lot of people, when be resurrected, they had a judgment of Esau. Right? And that's getting burnt to a crisp by them nuclear missiles and them laser beams from the chariots. You don't want that, man. All right, you don't want that type of judgment. All right, you don't want that, man. All right, read on verse 3. And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book even to the time of the end, and this shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. So we're in that time now. Knowledge has been increased, man. You know, the book was sealed. Guess what? It was loosened. No, it was loosened. We at the end. Knowledge has been increased. You know, and many shall be wise, gonna shine like firmament. So if you say, we get that, wisdom make up a man face shine. It's Ecclesiastes. So we got the ultimate wisdom, man. And that is of the understanding of Yahweh Shah. All right? Being in the stead of Yahweh Shah. Abiding in the stead of Yahweh Shah. Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 1. Who is as the wise man, and who knoweth the interpretation of a thing? A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine, and the boldness of his face shall be changed. Right? Bold is tell you that. Let me get that in there. Wisdom of Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon, man. Right? Then the righteous man shall stand in great boldness. Right? Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Then shall a righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. Right? So the righteous man shall stand in great boldness. Why? Because it is wisdom. Right? Let's read it again in Ecclesiastes. Because of the wisdom of abiding in the stead of Yahweh Shah, we got this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. All right? From Yahweh Shah through the Holy Spirit. All right, Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 1. Who is as the wise man, and who knoweth the interpretation of a thing? A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine, and the boldness of his face shall be changed. Right. A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine, and the boldness of his face shall be changed. And the righteous man shall stand in great boldness in the faces of such as have afflicted him. You know? In the faces of such as have afflicted him. It's a lot. You know? So we got that light. So I should say, let your light so shine before, it's spiritual. Ultimately, it's going to manifest through that when brothers in it be glorified with Yahweh Shah. Brothers going to receive it, man. You know? Let's see. Let me get John. I got one. All right, this is the book of John, chapter 1, verse 4. In him was life, and the life was the light of men, and the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. There was a man sent from Yahweh, whose name was John. The same came for a witness to bear witness of the light, that all men through him might believe. He was not that light, but was sent to bear witness of that light. That was the true light, which lighteth every man that cometh into the world. He was in the world, and the world was made by him, and the world knew him not. He came unto his own, and his own received him not. But as many as received him, to them gave he power to become the sons of God, the sons of Yahweh, even to them that believe on his name. All right, and we're in them times now, man. Yahweh Shai, he's already given us power. All right, but it ultimately is gonna manifest to where the people gonna be willing, man. And that's that light. The light of every man who is Yahweh Shai, the only begotten beloved son of Yahweh. You know, so call Yahweh Shema Shai, man. And that's pretty much it. You know, I'm gonna close out, giving our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Loyamla, Allahayinawa, Abanawa, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. All right. Yahweh Shema Shah Barakatuh for elect. Peace, blessings, salutations to the house of David the elect. DTA, there to America. A BABAL, a BABAL, a BABAL soon. Come out, Shalom. Shalom. Shalom to the elect, man. Shalom. Stay strong. We almost home. All right.